What's up, guys? This is Chris Powell. Today we're out on Lake Athens, and the offshore bite has really been going on, and we've got a few hours out here, so we're gonna stay shallow and prove to y'all, or really show to y'all, that even if you don't have any really good spots offshore, that you can really grind it out up shallow and really catch a good bag, okay? So we got about 3 hours to do it, so we're gonna go ahead and jump on into it. I got Steph rigged up with a little Stanley rivet toad right there. She's thrown it on a 7-foot medium heavy rod with 50-pound braid, and we're just gonna jump on into it. Hopefully the good Lord's good to us today, and we can put a big old bag in the boat. All right, guys, let's go. You know, guys, a wise man once said, if you ain't got nowhere to go, meaning you ain't got no fish that you're on, don't go nowhere. So we are legitly starting right here at the boat dock, okay? I've caught a lot of good fish just on this same stretch. I'm sure a lot of other people have, so we're just gonna cover water through here. I'm starting off with a walking frog, might switch over to a flipping jig later, and we're just gonna cover water and make the best of these 3 hours that we got out here. Hopefully we can sack up a big old bag. Hey guys, a little quick tip here for you. This is really helpful. Don't be the jerk that discards 40-50 feet of line into the water, okay? Protect our waters, keep them clean, wad it up, throw it in the bottom of your boat, clean it out when you get home. Fish do not need this in the water.
Yeah.
First fish of the day. Honestly, it's not that big, but this is a slot lake, so in tournament situations, that right there would be a great slot fish. We really got to get on them and speed up. We've switched over to finesse presentations. I'm fishing a baby brush hog, black and blue, weightless basically. Steph's fishing a weightless Cinco. I threw into some really thick cover, guys, to drag that fish out. But anyways, that's a good little wee slot fish for this lake. See you later, bud. So we just both backlashed. It's not going good so far. Hopefully we can turn this thing around, right?
We're gonna.
Let's do it. Obviously Steph's was not as bad as mine was. I need to take some tips from her, I guess. Okay guys, I want to share something with you real quick. We just got into an area where the shad population in here is just so big in here. This is gonna sound wild. You can actually smell the odor of the shad in the air. I don't know if y'all have ever even heard anything like that. I've talked about a lot of elites. Anglers talk about that, and it's something that's actually real when you're in shallow, skinny water, okay? And there's a lot of shad in the air. You can actually smell them. It's pretty cool to experience. I really wish this had some type of smell view that you could possibly...
It smells amazing.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna try to catch some of these. We done switched over to some weightless flukes, all right? And we're gonna try to catch some for y'all. Watch out. He's got it. He didn't even blow up on it. He just came up and grabbed it.
Ooh, that was cold.
Okay guys, just caught one on a frog here. Pretty good little fish. This one right here, I believe, is probably going to be over the slot, but we're finally located some fish. Caught this one on topwater frog. They're just kind of out here kind of schooling a little bit. That's kind of what's going on. We're going to see if we can get them. Okay guys, just caught another one. This guy right here, he's actually in the slot. Fat little healthy guy. Awesome stuff. We're gonna keep on going, see if we can get knocked out. We got about 30-40 minutes left. Here we go. You got it.
Holy crap. What do I do?
Hand line it in.
Oh, he's so little.
Oh my god.
That's why I was like, he's not on there. Oh my god, it's a sense of humor. Look at that pretty sunfish. Sense of humor. Oh, you got one. Oh, you got one. Yeah, boy. Woo. That's a good one.
There we are, guys. Unfortunately, this fish right here is above the 14-inch slot. He's probably around 15 and a half, 16 inches. But it was a fun fish, especially on a frog. All right, awesome stuff.
A walking frog.
Mm-hmm. Takes me back to my childhood, guys.
That's good.
Want a Smith?
A Smith?
A Smith? You want a Smith?
It's a good Smith.
It's a good Smith. Here comes a boat dock. Oh, there's a boat dock.
It's okay, we made it.
All right, buddy. I'll catch you later.
Good. Man, you kicked my butt today, boy. Okay, I gotta let you every now and then, so it must with your ego. Dang, boy. Why not you sitting over here all day?
I don't know.
I think we wasted time on the other side of the lake. If we could do one thing different, that would be the difference.
Okay, guys, that right there is definitely a keeper. Look at that.
Yeah.
This little bass right here is just so thick and short. It's got little tattoos, little black marks all over. For a slot lake, this right here is definitely the fish that you want, okay? Just short and fat and under the slot, okay? So that right there is really, really cool. We're gonna keep going. We gotta hurry because there's a bad storm rolling in, and we're probably gonna end up leaving them biting. All my fish are just coming on a walking frog. I got the hooks all backwards and whatnot because that fish right there tore this frog
Those
up.
hooks look mean when they're out.
But that right there is it, guys. Appreciate you, little fish.
Look at the eyes, baby, from you catching so many fish on there. Get over.
Okay, guys, I got my hooks back in there. Time to go fishing. Came out. Dang. Well, at least we got to see him.
Yep, I'm not fishing.
He's a little guy. Okay, guys, we're about to call it. It was an exciting day. Unfortunately, we got some really bad weather coming in, guys. Oh, some bad weather. The radar looks really, really bad. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave them biting. It's crazy dark out here, even though it's only like almost 5:30 or so. It's looking pretty dang bad. I got a battle scar. Check that out. That right there is a fish fin right there in my shin. That hurt. So, anyways, me and the wife got to go ahead and get out of this storm before the storm gets here.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Steph only caught a little bitty one today, but you know
Learning how to throw a bait caster.
She's learning how to throw a bait
Felt
caster.
defeated at one point, but
And she's getting
gonna
better, guys.
overcome.
She's getting better. She's an overcomer. She's a believer, and she's enough, and she can do anything, guys. I mean, honestly, she's my wife, and that's why I married her, because she's just so good. I love you.
love you too.
Well, all right, guys, we got to go. Stay tuned for our next adventure. We'll be coming at you hard. All right, guys, catch y'all later.